What's up, guys? WhoNeedsMeta here, talking ban lists. So if you notice up at the top, January 1st through March 31st. This is only going to go through March. That's 3 months, and let's kind of get right into the end of the list. Newly banned Dragon Ravine. I feel like this was way too harsh once you see the later hits on dragons, but I feel like this was way too harsh to hit dragons because it hits Dragoonities. It makes them unplayable. You cannot play Dragoonities without Dragon Ravine. The deck played Terraformings, everything to get to it because it needed its plays. Now you have to legitimately draw ducks, and it's not going to be easy to play the deck without it. Pretty much killed it. Return, we all saw that coming. Self-destruct button. Actually, I think this is good for the game. That's just my opinion. It's one of those trolly things. It's 6 cents. Again, a lot of people thought it wasn't going to get banned because of how new it was, but thank goodness it is. And let's continue. I'll just do this in about a quarter. So Blaster, all the dragons are limited. So Blaster, this one really kind of sucks. Debris Dragon. I don't think the card should have went to 1. I think it was fine at 2 because dragons are dead, and the only thing that was going to be playing it was Plant Synchro, and now Plant Synchro is unfortunately not a thing. Magician of Faith is finally back. If you had the supers, congratulations, you're sitting on a lot of money, but this is probably going to help spellbooks out quite a bit to get back because Fate did go to 1. Let's see, Redox, Tempest, Tidal. All the dragons. And then we got newly limited Divine Wind. Not really sure. I know there's some FTKs with it. They limited it in the OCG, and now we're finally getting it. Final Countdown, again, good. Get rid of degenerate decks. I'd like to see more burn cards get hit, but that's just my opinion. But Final Countdown, thank goodness, is newly limited. Sacred Sword, again, killing off dragons. I'll probably end up playing one of these in Mermails just to get the deck kind of moving. We lost one title, but other than that, Mermails make the list unscathed, which in my opinion is going to be the best deck. Spellbook of Fate to 1. Problem card, so when they have Fate, when they don't have Fate. Because if it's in the graveyard, they don't have it, and you could tell when they recycle it and whether or not they have it if they search it, so you know where the Fate is and how to play around it, which is kind of nice. Semi-limited Chaos Sorcerer. I mean, the card floats from 1 to 3, from 0 to 3 actually, but it floats around quite a bit. Lone Fire Blossom. This is to push the new plants, the big plants like Plant Beatdown, not like Plant Synchro, like Plant Beatdown. With the tuning reprint, I'll probably end up playing Doppel Plants with this for fun. Just kind of like troll around and whatnot. At 3, Archlord Christian. I don't like this, but that's just my opinion. Mizuki, Plague Spreader, Zombies. Zombies are back. You have all the stuff except for Burial. Burial's not at 3, and I believe Foolish Burial might have been at 2 at the time. I'm not really sure. I could be wrong. Tour Guide is at 3. Wow. I'm excited for this because this is what's gonna make Doppel Plant's kind of a thing, or maybe like some plants done. The deck's kind of really dead, but I'll probably play 3 Tour Guides and then Night of Silent to replace the Sangan that was lost a long time ago. But unfortunately, 1 Debris Dragon, so Night of Silent's not really a target. So who knows what's going to end up, being good. But Tomlin never really needed to go to 1. And then Tanky. Yeah, a lot of people didn't even know. I totally even forgot Tomlin was at 1. But Tanky at 3. So I think in terms of best decks, maybe that Plant Beatdown, depending on what they get. Little Chase, depending on what Angeli is. In my opinion, honest opinion, I feel like Mermails are going to be the deck, which is exciting for me because I have the whole deck. Max Ready, super awesome. Max Ready, first ed, everything. So I do think Mermails are going to be the deck to beat right now. I think Prophecy is going to be pretty good. It all depends on how people have it adapt to the new stuff, but D-Fissure didn't come back, Macro didn't come back, Soul Drain didn't come back. So with all those cards at 1, I really feel like Mermails might be the deck to beat. Also, I feel like there's a good chance that Inzectors could very easily be playable. There's a good chance that we could see Inzectors again because I feel like Inzectors were always that underrated deck. So let me know what you guys think is going to be good. Besides, I think Mermails and Fire Fist, it's going to be just like Cosmo Blazer. When that came out, that was the meta back then. I feel like maybe that's the meta right now. Maybe zombies. I don't know what they're going to do with the Mizuki, even if they will play 3 Plague Spreaders. But thanks for watching, guys.